Hello ladies and gents, I hope you're well. Welcome to Kalador, a map by WarBossBY. Goodness gracious, I'll get me lip around it in a minute. It's 500 and I've just wrote it down in the description. 570.28 megabytes to download. Now, what's it say in the description? Because I've not put that down. Hang on. Let me just copy and paste this. Copy that. Let's put this in the description. There we go. I think that's right. So it says Kalador is a blast place to play FS19. You can use both farming and logging on this map. You will find lovely places, medium to large fields, many forests located on both plains and large steep slopes. Woohoo, bit of a challenge. This makes extraction of this expensive natural raw material more realistic. A wide range of tree species. And I wish you all a nice game. This is version 1. So to start the game, operation of the map, you've got to have GlobalCompany. I did come in farm manager mode actually to take a look at it, and it did say I needed GlobalCompany, so that's mandatory. There's 12 fields to start with. You can obviously make more. Points of sale at a BGA. It's necessary to cut down more than 52,000 trees. Zones for building placement. There's a seaport, a large sawmill, 2 careers. So that'll be new farmer and farm manager, I suppose. The map contains dynamic dirt, new textures, a broad range of trees that can be trimmed with a saw or harvester. The map is ideal for European and American logging enthusiasts. Woohoo! Empty's Queen, hello again. This is getting a regular thing here, Empty's Queen. We're going to get talked about. I hope you're well. Well, as well as can be. I've got a blue shirt on. It's a blue house. Normally I have a white shirt on when I'm doing a first look. You know, I put my virginal shirt on. So let's have a look at the said map. Call blimey Charlie. Here we go. So here we are. Here we are. And there's no additional fruit types on the said map. I'm trying to think now what button it is. There we go. Ronnie Johansson, hello again. I'm not too bad, thank you, Empty's Queen. I'm not too bad. So we start off with big field 2. We start off with a medium field 7. And we start with chickens, horse area, cows, sheep and pigs. Basically the animals are covered. Now, how much are the fields? The fields, let's go with the largest, which is field 10 by all accounts. So I click on 3. What did I do? 861, 890. Yes, that is bigger. Right. The smaller field here, 544. So they're quite a bit. The forestry areas aren't as much. Hay? No, I'm just looking at a map. I'm not doing hay, Ronnie. I hope you're well. So 159 for little forest areas. See, quite. You know what I mean. Quite nice. 64. That looks a little bereft of trees, doesn't it? That area. compared to that. So as you can see, the little chunkette sizes, lovely to get you going. I don't want the mountains. How much is that? That'd be a nice little plot to start with. Now the log selling place is here, so that'd be a pretty good one to start. But anyway, there we go. So there is farming and forestry on the said map. I'd be tempted to put an extra bridge in. I really would. Looks like a little one there. There's none up north. You can get onto there. But there's only this main bridge down south. I would be tempted, very, very tempted, to bang one across there. Yeah. As soon as I could afford that land, I'd be tempted to bang a bridge across. Well, that's very nice, Ronnie. Well, so we don't actually own the house. Right, it's going to cost us 18 grand to get back in my house. Or I probably could be reported as a thief. But there we go. Let's have a look at this house. There's the missus's room. All the women are going to kick off now. There's the waste room. Sports room. Living room and orifice. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. So let's have a look at the equipment, eh? Equipment you start with. Now if you come in farm manager mode, you do get equipment up to your placeables. So you do get all this, but you don't get any of these because you don't own any of the land. In fact, I came in and these aren't even on the map. So just be aware of that. Let me go back. Let's start at the beginning, because the beginning is a very good place to start. So it looks like a John Deere farm. So we have 2 5Rs, 5 R's. We have 2 8400Rs. We have a Fendt Vario 3939. So what's your lowest tractor here? 300 horsepower, 450 horsepower, 396. So quite some big tractors there. In fact, you sell that one and that one. You've got a few forestry things, because you don't start with any forestry stuff on the map. There's the thing. Harvester, the New Holland with a 14500 bin in it. You've got the Imprador Star. Said that the wrong way around, but there we go. We've got the fert, liquid fert, solid fert and herbicide, a van. I've never really found a use for vans in the game. Just buy a trailer and hook it up. Well, there we go, that's me. 31,000 Joskin trailer, a header for your harvester, 13.7 metres. It is just for your normal fruit crops. We've got a 4.9 metre plough, Condor seeder, a TMR mixer which makes 1600, Joskin Aqua Trans, water trailer for your little animals if you want to be a zookeeper. We have a front loader arm, fork with grapple, no pellet forks or anything like that, but there you go, and a few weights. Then we get into the sheep breeding farm, 488, large cow shed 300, farm for horses 16, pig enclosure takes 40, and your chickie coop takes 400. Silage, bunker, machine hall, a couple of quite large sheds, I suppose. Couple of open metal sheds, a grain warehouse. It's not telling me how much is in that, if that's a silo. Water station, and your farmhouse. Absolutely lovely jubbly. Let me have a look at something here. So then we have no silo. No silo. There is a barn sell point for your bales and things. Grain mill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points of sale there. And where is it? Where is it? The Biogas Plant is 170,000. Call it 171,000. You're not getting much change from that. Your machinery, pretty much some of it is worn out, the rest is, oh, well, the draper, that's not too bad. Everything else is pretty much half or half done, some new. So watch out when you jump into vehicles, nothing is leased. So just be aware of that. Start with 100,000 with no animals. There's contracts and there's traffic on the map. I've noticed that. There you go. I've spent 12 minutes on the map. And that's about it, really. Oh, let's go down and check it out. So I'll tell you what. While there's only one bridge, I think we're going to fly. Now, when I first came in the map, I didn't start here at the house. I started at the shop. So let's go up and take a look. See, lovely bit of electric. So here we have the shop area. Your repair trigger. We have the spinnery right next door to the shop. And the supermarket sell point. All pretty close together. All within a cock stride of your house. Fantastic, eh? Now, let me check out where I was going to put a bridge. Oh, yeah. I could put a lovely bridge over there. Yeah. That's what I'd be doing if I play on it here. Banging a bridge right across there. Or even there. There's a little bit more room, isn't there? Right. So we'll have a look around this farm while we're right here on it. Now, like I say, which area was it? It was this area here. I looked at this. There was nothing here. All there was the vehicles. No shed, no nothing. When I came in farm manager mode. So here we have the cow shed. We are set up for animal pen extension. Slurry manure. The windmills, the power ones, there's a lot of maps having these on now. I think you can get them as a placeable as well. There's not too many, thank goodness. Some maps have a 1,000,003,000 on. What else have we got? We've got something else over here. The pigs. that pigs? Horses. Horses. No, it's not, it's sheep's. So we've got the sheep there, and you can plug the oh, I'm going to have to hit the floor. There you go. You can put a pipeline in. If you have the animal pen extension. And we come around hither, and we have the cows. So sheep. Ah. That must be pigs. That must be the pigs. And we have the cows over hither. There's your silage clamp. And another shed. It's quite a nice looking map. Let's I just need to watch my ghoulies on there. And we have another farm just over hither. So just round the corner from this one. Come round the road here. So this must be where all your knacker tackle is. So this is the horse area and your chicken area. I have 400 chickens in here. Feed. Oh, I wonder if you've got to come in here for your eggs. Because there's no... I'm trying to find where it says buy me chickens. There we go. We'll buy a couple. We'll buy a couple. I'm not over keen on too many windmills. Empty's queen. And just because of the frame rates and stuff like that. Ah, so your chickens are floating about around your yard, so just be careful. You know what I mean? You don't want to be running them over. Let's have a look at these sheds. So bang my head on the microphone, trying to turn everything up. Can we? Oh, we can. We can do stuff from inside. That's sweet, isn't it? What about this one? Turn on the light. We've got a light. I like that little yellow glow off the roof. Oops. So there we are. Some more of your big stuff. Let's just jump in it and have a look. Yeah, look at that. The maintenance. Oh! Oh! So it's going to cost you a coin to fix these. Before you set off. Just that's half done. That's half dead. Just be aware of that. I'd be tempted to bring a toolbox and fix it myself on the spot. I'm just having a look to see if there is a garage around here. I don't really see a trigger for one. Ooh. Right, okay. So there we go. 3 doors on that. Shall we try? Shall we try something? I want to try something here. we'll go in our nearly dead tractor. What we're going to do is we're going to put some product in here. Right, I want to see if it comes up as this is our silo, and if it does, so there is a gate where you can drive in and drive through. There we go. Oh, this is what I want to have a look at. This. See, it's not telling me. It's not telling me that's our silo, and we do own the said land. So I've not a clue. Ah. Okay. So I've got 6 places I can store it. Right. So if I do this, for example, F11, and I have canola. Canola's not accepted. Fair enough. Take that. So I bet potatoes aren't. Nope. So just be aware of this, folks. What about corn? Corn's not accepted. Right, so it just looks like it's going to be your grains, isn't it? That's wrong. Aidan, hello. Good day. Nice to see you just a moment ago in your stream. Let's get rid of that. Oats are not accepted here. You're having a giraffe. Okay, boys and girls, you're going to have to have a fettle around with this because that must just be a wheat silo. That must be it. So if we're going to, I'm taking it's GlobalCompany then. Oh, it's not telling me. Dynamic storage. Let me just empty that. So does it unload here? I've never seen this silo before. Right, so I can unload from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not got a clue how this works, I'll tell you. I've never used this type of silo before, but you'll have to have a fettle about with it. Let me try this. Oh, bugger. I'm messing about now, aren't I? Open overview. Not got a clue, folks. Not got a clue. Well, you may know it better than me. There you go, we're taking it out of there. Now I'm stuck in a wall. Ah, so we must load. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It's crazy. It's crazy. But there we go. So that's the farm. Let's jump up again. So if we head north, this road doesn't really go anywhere, just up to this field. There's nothing up here. This road goes up to this sell point here. So dynamic mud on the map, I'm taking it, it must be this. We'll have a little fettle. Now these gates, I've not checked whether they're automatic or not. Nope. Shit, that scared me. Come on. Stop walking around like you own the place. Goodness gracious me. Now, that road goes nowhere, so we're going to the other road. So there's the supermarket sell point. Nearly took that woman out. That's a big grass field. If you're into mowing, I did find like a little quarry area over here. Don't know what it's for. Now that dynamic mud might only come into play when it's raining. And then you might see me sink like a big sink thing. Ben, how are you? I'm not too bad, thank you very much. Whoops, whoops. So I don't know what this area is about. Looks like a... Did I spot any mud then? Yep. So there's mud here. We gotta see it. Look at my car getting really dirty now. So we've got dynamic mud there. Now it did say there's some old trees, right? And if you run into them, branches and stuff fall. Oh, good God, go back. Branches and things fall off them. Now I don't know if you have to own the land. I don't know what he classes as an old tree. So if we see an old... Good God, they're thick. Like a silver birch, isn't it? Ah, looky, looky. Shall we ram the car into this? Let's see what occurs. Good to... Oh shit! Good to hear, sir. I was just reading chat then and completely missed where I was supposed to be. In fact, I'm lost. Where the hell was I just going? I've just come that way, so it's got to be up this way. Oh, look at this mud. Look at this mud. I might have to own the land. Where the heck am I? Cristiano! No, I'm sorry. Just one moment. Let's sort this out. Cristiano. Do that. We'll go in here. Well, hello, Cristiano. Let me just do this. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Copy that. We'll go into here. There we go. WarBossBY. WarBossBY. Hello, how are you? I've just bought a bit of land because I heard you saying to Matt in his stream some old trees. I didn't know whether that was an old tree, what I'm going to run into. That's what I'm looking for, Mr. WarBossBY. Well, I'm taking it on Mr. WarBossBY. Right, so it's dry fur. Okie diddly do. I'll keep my eye out. So I do know you've got to load the boat. I was listening to you in Matt's stream the other day. All this logging, no logging equipment to start with. I'm going to be selling some of them John Deere's what are worn out, I can tell you, if I play this. No problem, Cristiano. Nice to have you along if you can understand me. Look at this. I'm going off road. I'm going off piste. I like this map, Mr. WarBossBY. From what I've seen of it, that's why I decided to do a first look. Whoops. Now I normally play with the real mud mod as well. Goodness gracious, that'll be fun with this. So there's your bale sales, everybody. Your bale and the hay, grass, and that kind of carry on. And there's your animal dealer. And here is another sell point. The northeast, there you go. So most of them do all your grains. The heating plant obviously doesn't, and the barn doesn't, and the sawmill. Well, there we go. And the supermarket is a little bit particular, but everything else does pretty much most of the stuff. No, I was just saying, Mr. WarBossBY. Call me Blur. Hello, how are you? I'll be having to build a bridge a little bit more up north near the central grain. I think I'll be putting a bridge across there myself, because there's only one to go all the way down south, isn't there? I kind of like that. It's only the logging on, mainly on the other side. I'm not too bad, thank you. Today I was playing a little bit of War Thunder just earlier, and I wanted to do a first look on this map. It's a very nice looking map. Whoa, easy, easy, tiger. He went the wrong way. He's just had to turn round at the nearest exit. So some pretty decent sized fields. If you don't mind a little bit of logging, this could be the map that tickles your pickle. The best map. It is. I like it. Look, not flat, certainly rolling fields. You can go off up into the trees and have a little rummage around in the little. Better watch where I'm going. Have a little rummage around in the forest. So there's little furs that you can hit with your car. I'm going to keep an eye out. Yes, this map, and I'll tell you the other one I like. I do like what I've done to. I don't know if you've seen it. Call me Blur. What I've done to Wilhelmina. I've added a beach and vineyards up the side of a hill. I've added. I've even built a port and things like that. So there's your fuel station. So I like forestry maps where you can go in and have a little bit of a change around. This, it doesn't remind me of it, but I like this, and I like Elidan. Elidan has some nice big trees on it. Apart from that, there's a few forestry maps I really like. This looks really nice. You've done a great job here, WarBossBY. You've seen some of my Wilhelmina. Yeah, I've got to do a pigsty on there soon. Because it's coming to the end of FS19 and I want to finish that map, what I'm doing on it. Well, I'll probably never finish that map, but where's this going? See, look, these little roads just, oh, I thought I was going to go down there. Whoops, let's get out before you. Yes, I know. It was Mr. T-Bone that sent me the link and said, are you doing a first look on it? And I said, I think I will. Here's the biogas plant. I've got to be... I was getting too lazy with automatic doors. I've got to get my arse out. 1, 2, 3 bunkers. There's your putter inner. And another shed for you to use there, where you can put your loaders and stuff like that for the digestate. I'm just looking for the pipe out. Oh, Mr. WarBossBY, what I'd like to ask you is, I noticed here there's no silos, but there's some sort of silo over over here. There's some sort of silo. Now, I noticed I've only got wheat in there. It wouldn't take a lot of the crops. And it's a GlobalCompany. Is that what the GlobalCompany's for, that silo? And does it only take wheat? Ah, there we go. There's the pipe out, Luke. There we go. Pipe out there. And I think that's set up for the manure system as well. So where are we going to head over to? Well, we may as well go down south and up the other. Hello, Rusty Money Gaming. We're just doing a look at this map, Rusty Money. It's a very, very nice map. If you like doing a little bit of tree felling. Woo, look at the hill. Oh, blimey, Charlie. We'll not go that way. That looks like a ramp to nowhere. Oops, sorry, car. Oh, he's cracking on. He's going to end up getting wet. He'll end up with a flooded carb. He has, hasn't he? I like this map. I like it. I might put very few mods in, and I could do this on a multiplayer, couldn't we? Oops. Look at these things. That reminds me of Elidan. Look at them swaying in the breeze. Goodness gracious me. Now he said there's little furs. Is that a little fur, do you think? Hi, Ronnie. Whoops. Let's nip out here. Oh. Hey, Blondie. Whoops. I've just run over a bloke while I was eyeing up the blonde. So this is our other field that we own from start. I mean, that's a pretty decent sized field for a starting field, and that's our small one. That's our small field. Let's have a look at it. No fertilising. Needs a little bit of TLC. So where's this? Oh God, I missed the tree. When I try and hit a tree, I don't hit it. But I know there's branches and stuff falls off trees. Some of the trees when you hit them. You've got to be a little bit careful. Oh good God, there's trees that have felled here. There's like a little road. Look at that tree. Oh good God, I'm sunk. Shit. Shit. I love it. Love it. Oh, I'm going to have to put a play on here. Oh, look at this, the different terrain and everything. I can see them having to clear the forest. Do you know what I mean? All I've done here is come off the beaten track a bit and had a little exploration. It's just... What about this one? What happens if I hit this one? I'm going to wreck my car, aren't I? Got damage on my car now. No, call me blur. This is in the map. This is dynamic mud in the map. Do you want me to go back? I'll show it you. So some of it's quite shallow. So you'll just see like the puddles like that, you might see splashes. I was going through some just before. There's none there. Was it up there I went? You see how the ground's a little bit darker? Maybe when it rains this might get even worse. I normally do play with dynamic mud, but no, this has got it in the map. So look, that's just a big bog. Yeah, see its wheels spinning. But there you go, dynamic mud there, see? That's why the car's getting so bloody filthy. Yeah, oh shit, yeah, the Bigfoot be good on here, yeah. Do you know what'd be good? Do you know what'd be really cool? And I don't think I've got it. A trail bike, I've got like some sort of enduro bike. That'd be fantastic. Trying to make some sort of assault course for a trail bike. Ho ho! Oh dear. Oh, there you go. More mud. Bogging down a little bit now. I mean, you think that's going to get a struggle when you're coming through here with a heavy logging trailer full of logs. It's going to be a bit of a thing. I like it. So that was only when I turned off. That's the first turn off I've turned off. So let's have a look at the map. So it goes up there. So if you've not seen the map already, anybody who's coming a little bit late, there we go. That's the map. The little forestry areas are quite reasonably priced. Although you don't start with logging equipment. And I do advise you to come in new farmer mode and not farm manager mode. Because you do have all the buildings and things. So that is 499, 7, 8, call it 9, 10. You're up to like 1.1 million anyway. If you start with 1.250 million, 250, that's a loan. But although you start with the starting equipment, this, because you don't own any land and there's no buildings there, all this you get extra in new farmer mode, up to the weight. So you get the sheep breeding, cows, pigs, chickens, all that, the sheds, all that you get extra. So it's worth coming in new farmer, I think. But if you're a John Deere freak, there you go. Quite a start off with John Deere. I do not know. Let's check it out there. But that's a good call, because I normally do stuff like that, and I've not done. So let's sell. Oh, let's sell that where we were. Let's buy this little area here where we are. Right. And let's go into the terraforming tool and let's check it out. Where am I? Not usually. I don't think you can usually paint it, but we'll. Yes, I know, and the days are all pretty much knackered. You've got to repair them anyway. But you know me, I'd probably. So I've not got many mods installed in here. But what I do have is forestry. I'd probably go for a nice cheap thing like that. Let's go back. Ooh. A lovely Corvette. There you go. I've tickled that to 20,000. So I'd probably sell the combine, which is, so I could pick that up, say for 76. Does it have a corn header? Bloody doesn't. That's a bit of a kick in the dick. So 320. Do you know what I mean? I'd sell the harvester, buy a cheap harvester, and then buy myself some logging equipment. Oh, that's what we were doing. Hi, Harley. Is this 4 times? Do you know, I'm not too sure. I think it might be. So, let's have a look at these Thruximidibris. 1, 2, wet mud. 3, pretty standard stuff. 4, 5, 6, 7. At least it's got paintable grass. 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's the pavings. 11, and then we're back to the sand again. So no, it's not got paintable mud, but you could always put the realistic mud down if you wanted to spray a little bit of mud somewhere. Oh, what are we on here? That sign. Where are we going, folks? Are we going up? Are we going this way? It's just make it up as we go along at the moment. How are you, Harley? I hope you're well. So, there's some small firs. He said there's some small, oldish looking firs. And if you run into them, that you can ram them with a car and knock them down and break them up. Oh my goodness, I've come to a dead end. It's not been the first time in my life. I was pushing it a bit there, wasn't I? I was pushing it. World Rally Championship. I've got that game. I've played very little on it. I might give that a go later, you know. I might give that a little bit of a tweak. Oh, another dead end. But there's a nice spot for fishing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Let's go back. Just trying it out, boys and girls. Just trying it out. I don't think I can get a boat on there. Some maps will let you put a boat on. It's beautiful, isn't it? I like all the different trees. It's so what you'd find, isn't it? Look at that. Look at the fatness of that. I heard that for a while. In fact, I've probably never heard anybody say that. Look at that for a tree. Look at that for a tree. I'm going to go Husqvarna. One of the first motocross bikes I ever rode. Oh, bollocks. Still not got enough money. Ass. We will have. I can't bend down for some reason. I thought I had the lumberjack mod on, which would have made me reach that. Oh no, Ronnie. Look at that. And I did have the sawmud dust mod on, so some mods. Look at that, the circles in the trees and everything. You can tell how old that bugger is. You can tell how old it is. It's even gone to the lengths of putting circles in the tree. That's a lot of weight, that, isn't it? That's a lot of weight. It's a shame I cut it down. I reckon the land underneath will take quite a bit of. Do you know what I mean? You need to go in and have a look, see if you can farm the land afterwards, because this is. Some of it's rough, some of it's nice. Like bracken. Oh, it's a dead tree. Oh, Luke, old fern. Old fern. Do you know what, folks? It's only in Britain, and this is why they use the standard. Where's my freaking car? They use the standard geo on seasons in the game as Britain. Less than 3 minutes ago, I had sun blinding my eyes because I'm sat near the window, and I felt like a tomato in a greenhouse. And in the last 3 minutes, it's just gone dark. The heavens has opened, and oh my goodness, is it bucketing down. We'll probably get a bit of thunder in a bit. It's very warm. Right. Oh, Luke, there we go, Luke. So that tree, is that rotten? Where's that other bugger I've just seen? There you go, this one here. So yeah, there's some trees you can knock over with your car. They're pretty rotten. I like it. Right, let's go up this way. It could be a 4x map, this Harley, because look, it's oh my goodness, look at that. So you cross little rivers. There's a waterfall coming down here. It's absolutely beautiful. Roads going around. Good God, I can hear that rain. I've got headset on. Power lines been put in. Cut through the forest there, Luke. And the fuel station here. Oh God, some of the trees are slightly to cock. I'm going to show you some out of the port. So there we go. So up here you can see where, you know, when the trees disappear, you can see the line of the road. Okay. Down here it's a little bit harder. Like it's more little things you've got. Look at this. This is like all terrain, isn't it? You've got water, you've got tree stumps. Oh, it's awesome. Trees in the water. Reeds. Now, see this barge hither? you're going to have to use a loading wagon or some sort of crane to get your logs off the or a high stacker, get your logs off the trailer into here, and then you can sell them. I've got a little something. I don't think I've activated it. Let me just have a look. I have got my trusty big box crane. I could use that. I reckon I could get it set up there. There might be enough room. Let me see if I've got something. I've not. I've got a tower crane. I've actually got a tower crane, and I've not had much luck with it when I've been trying it out. That's why I've never shown it off. So that is a wood selling point there. You need to get your logs into the barge. And there's your trigger. Hi, John Brock. Oh, no problem, John Brock. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm glad you're back up and running anyway. Now, here's a big log yard. I say big. There's a trigger there, and you can see there's a sell point for logs there. And there is a trigger there. And a sell point for logs there. And then you go over here, and there's a stack there, and that is also a trigger saying sell your logs. And you've got a wood chip sell point here. So you could mount a mass. Now when I've tried doing this on other maps where they have quite a big stack, I've ended up lagging and frame drop and everything. So I've never really amassed a great amount of logs before I've sold them. But if you want to try it, there's plenty of scope for you there. As I say, I don't know what this quarry area is for. But Call Me Blur, I think it was said, with the Bigfoot. That would be a giggle round the quarry. Pity there's no mining on the map. Your other field, I've not. So your other field, which is next to your farm, is this one here, which is quite a big field. Right, folks, that's it. That's the map. So quite a few fields. Plenty to try and wow, whether you can make fields out of some of these areas, I do not know. What's this little thing here? Oh, just a cut into the rock. But what a beautiful map. What a beautiful map. It really is. Well, Mr. WarBossBY, if you're still there, you've done a great job. I really like it. It looks so bloody natural to me. I don't know. You could go into the Lake District and it looks just like this around here. Plenty of forests that look like this in the UK. Same sort of pylons as well. Like I say though, there's only one bridge down south. So to keep going up and round the map, I would be tempted myself. I can't see any ships on this river. I would be tempted to build some form of bridge across there. Just this bit. I don't think I've got any bridges, I'll be honest. Just to see if they... Oh, so there's a logistics centre. There's that would please. Empties Queen. Water station, a concrete ramp. So you get a few things. Gates. That metal shed, this modern machine shed. So you can buy them as well. That's a good thing, because I did say when I came in farm manager mode, they weren't there. And the farmhouse. I've not got any bridges. I've not got any bridges inserted into my map. Well, that would be good. Maybe even across from that corner. Across there. Take some. Oh. I'd have to suss it. I'm trying to suss it out where I'm gonna go if I can. Yeah, it's good, innit? I like it. I like it a lot. Don't be surprised if you see me having a little tickle on this map. I've got so many maps I need to play. I started Spectacle, didn't I? I've not that PV Uncharted. I've just been burning hours on that. And you can cut a raft of trees down. It doesn't even look like you've made any mark on it. Now this, I don't know. This is one where if I'm chilling at night, I could come in, cut some trees down and leave it, and then come back to it. So many different varieties of trees. It's brilliant. Right, folks, I'm going to leave it there today. Hope you enjoyed the tour. And stay safe, be good to each other. Thank you for taking the time for coming and watching. It's very, very much appreciated. I hope you liked the video, even if you didn't like the map. I know a lot of people just do not get on with logging. But am I going down? What is down? Yeah, I know, it's bad in it, Rusty. There's so many nice stuff. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful map. Well done, WarBossBY. Right, look, just before I go. Look at these fields. You can't say they're flat, can you? Oops. Up, down, flying around. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Right, catch you later, everybody. Take care. Have a great time. Have a great night. Good evening. Day. Whatever it is where you are. I'll catch you very soon, everybody. Thank you once again for taking the time to come into my stream and watch what I'm doing. Time is the biggest gift you can give anybody. So bye-bye. Till next time. Take care.